Well, welcome back, anyone that's sticking around. I can't see there being too many of you with my results, but I'm only doing them for myself. I'm not tipping horses, and I'm going through a miserable run. That's only to be expected. It's a mug's game, that's what they say. Anyway, I started off first week, brilliant week, 40 odd pound winnings from £1 stakes. And it's virtually dribbled away. I've had a couple of winners in the last couple of weeks. Really bad run. And I've come out at the end of the month with about £4.88, I think it was, profit. Which, let's face it, not brilliant. But, again, let's face it, not a loss. So, positives. Anyway, I was up late last night and I started going through the horses, picking them out, and I was struggling. Not to pick horses, but I was struggling because it was too easy to pick them. I was picking this and picking that and picking that and picking this and picking that and picking that and picking that. Like in a sweet shop. Too many. So I thought, right, pack it in, go to bed, have a think about it. So I did. And I got up this morning and thought, right, we're having a restart, we're having a revamp. We're going to crash down and start again. And I feel I can because I'm in profit. I'm not doing anything. I'm not saying, oh, I'm losing, I'm going to forget all that. I am actually in profit. But I'm going to start again. New month, new dawn, new beginning. And after all, tomorrow is another day. Well, today's another day as well. And it's the start of the month. Nothing significant in that. It's the start of the month. It's a new month. But I got up this morning, picked my horses out, and I ended up with 15 selections. 15 out of 36. 5 meetings, is it? 4? Yeah, 5 meetings. Plus Ireland, plus Del Mar. So there's loads of horses you can back today. I've ended up picking 15, and there was a lot of non-runners as I was going through them. So I think the ground must have changed overnight. Some fancied horses non-running as well. Anyway, 15's far too many, so I've split them down. I've split them into chunks. And I've come up with basically 3 ways of splitting all these selections. Now, I was going to put them all up in 3 little clumps, but I'm not. I've decided against that. It's too many. You look at all the newspaper tipsters, and why do they always make a loss every month? Well, I think it's because they're forced to pick a horse in every race. And if all these free tipsters on YouTube, and even all the paid tipsters and everybody, if you have to bet in every race, every day, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. It's mathematically, absolutely guaranteed that you will lose. You're bound to. You can't beat the odds. Not over every race, every day, but you can if you pick and choose. Pick and choose, be selective. So instead of going for 15, which actually broke down into groups of 4, 5 and 6 fairly neatly, I'm just going to go for the 4. For the 4 that I think are the strongest. They all clump together naturally in little groups. I might keep you I will keep you updated on the other groups, but these are the 4 I'm going for. And as it happens, variance again, but 3 of them are all very close together in the middle of the afternoon, and then the outlier in the evening on the all-weather at Newcastle. But that's beside the point. These are the 4 that I'm backing today. Whether I'll back the others or not, I'm not sure. But I'm definitely back. Well, I've already put my money on these. I've put my money on Betfair. I've not taken prices again. I'm going to leave it to the SP. I'm not interested in chasing prices. Sometimes I'll watch the races, sometimes I don't. So sometimes I'm not putting it on, watching the prices and trying to take a price. But those are the 4. I'll go through them very quickly. 1450 at Newmarket. That's an 11 runner handicap. So slightly more than I normally pick. Slightly more runners, but there we go. Number 5, Dashing Dick. I think it's about second favourite. The 1504 at Ayr is number 9, Fostered Phil. That was 780. I think that's come in slightly, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, I'm not monitoring, but it was just in passing I noticed. The 1510 at Ascot, this one. It's another handicap. 11 runner handicap. Move It Like Mini. That's the one I think is value, because there's 11 runners and it's 12s. And I think value in a handicap is a price at the number of runners. A 10 runner handicap. The price should be 9 to 1 each horse. They're all supposedly got an equal chance of winning. So 9 to 1 would be the price. 11 to 1 in 10 to 1 in an 11 runner handicap. And I've got 11 to 1 on that. Well, I haven't, because I haven't taken the price. But I'm rambling. I know I'm rambling. But there we go. That's value. And Jewel Maker is actually as well, because 1815 at Newcastle, 7 runners, number 7, Jewel Maker, and that was showing 940. So obviously a 7 runner handicap, I would expect 6 to 1 to be a decent market price, and it's actually a little bit over that. Anyway, those are the 4. I don't want to ramble on too long. Those are the 4 for today. I'm not going to back the others that I picked out, but I'm going to monitor them. I'm going to monitor them as long as I want, really, and then just see what they do. One of the other groups might come up with winners. This might be the worst group, but we never know. These are the ones I think are the strongest. So there we go. Back them yourselves, however you like, however much money you want. There's 1 or 2 free tipsters columns going back and forth and saying, oh, you do this and you do that and you should do this, and someone replying and saying, oh, you're a bit mental, you've got problems, you're a big head, and all this, that and the other. Well, it's the internet, isn't it? Let them rattle on with each other. These are the ones I'm picking. Do I need a light on there? Don't know. Does it make me look ghostly? Anyway, there's the light on. So those are the 4. Best of luck whatever you're backing, whether you're backing these or your own selections, someone else's selections, sticking a pin in, whatever. However you pick them, however you do it, enjoy it. Don't bet with money you can't afford, and don't pay for tips. And you can't go far wrong. It's a cracking sport. You'll enjoy it. Nothing more exciting than seeing your horse come sweeping round the outside and heading down the straight. So there you go. Enjoy it. Have fun. And I'll be back tomorrow with an update and hopefully some more selections and hopefully some winners. Ta-ra for now.